Whether you're a long-time user of TheBrain or just getting started, it's easy to create a new brain on any topic from your iPhone or iPad. Just tap on the plus sign in the upper right-hand corner and give your new brain a name. The brain has been added to my list of available brains, and I can simply tap to get started. To start adding new thoughts, I'll tap on the plus sign. I have the option of creating child, jump, or parent thoughts. I'll create a few new child thoughts. Notice that I separated the two thoughts with a semicolon. This allows me to create individual, multiple thoughts at the same time. I'll tap to create. And again, tap on a thought to start adding more thoughts below. One of my new projects is going to be redesigning my website. I'll create a new thought for this where I'll keep track of all my documents and information regarding this new web design. First, I'll create a jump thought to Lisa, my web designer, as well as some additional thoughts for research, art assets, and meeting notes. For the art assets thought, I'll be keeping track of web pages that I find particularly interesting that I'd like to share with Lisa, my designer. Out on the web, anytime I find an image or a page that I'd like to refer back to from my brain, I can send the brain a link to that particular website, since I've already installed the brain's bookmarklet feature. I'll simply tap the bookmark icon and select Add to the Brain. Back in the brain, that web link has been added to my inbox. So I'll simply tap on the attachment icon, open my inbox, and select the link. Perfect! I can attach multiple links to a single thought in my brain and refer back to these URLs at any time. Additionally, each individual thought can have its own note. I'll tap on the note icon and add a few simple notes for some research ideas that I currently have. And there's no need to tap on a save button. Everything that you add to your brain is automatically saved. I'll be navigating to this new website thought quite often in the future, so I'll add a quick pin in the upper left-hand corner of my brain. Now, regardless of where I go in my brain, as it continues to grow and evolve, I'll always be able to navigate back to that new website thought very quickly. Here in the personal area of my brain, I'll create a new thought for a kitchen remodel I'm about ready to get started on. Home remodeling is new for me, so guiding me through the process is a good friend of mine, who happens to be Lisa, someone I already have a thought for in this brain. I'll tap to create a new thought and type in Lisa's name. And there she is in my existing thought list. I'd like to have Lisa's thought be a jump thought for my kitchen remodel as well, so I'll tap on her name in the existing thought list. And as you can see, Lisa is now linked to both my personal kitchen remodel as well as my new corporate web design. As my brain continues to grow, sometimes I'll find it necessary to forget thoughts or at least unlink them from one another. Lisa has moved on from this department and is no longer going to be working with me on the new website design. So I'll tap on the minus sign, where I could either forget the current active thought or unlink one of its connections. I'll tap on Lisa to unlink her thought from the new website thought. And one more component to share is the ability to add images to thoughts as well. I have a great new color palette that I've selected for my new website. Once again, I'll tap on the attachment icon and this time select to choose a photo. I'll access my existing photos on my iPad. and select a recent picture that I took of a really great color palette for my new website. And there it is, at my fingertips to share with my design team at any time. Creating new brains, adding new thoughts, notes, and content right on your iPhone or iPad. It's a great new way to take your thoughts with you everywhere you go.